be a new wood, you'd certainly want to protect as much of that as you can.
What you got over there, Ron? Got some salt?
Boy, this is some groceries, I'll tell you about it.
Make my life worthwhile.
Where's the donkey?
I tied him up outside.
It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones. If it's farming, gardening, information, or just plain interesting, you can catch it all right here on Down Home in the Tri-States.
This is my Uncle Jethro.
Uncle Jethro.
Yeah, he's the last one of the siblings.
Good morning. How y'all doing? Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones. We're on every Saturday morning at 5:30 right here on News 13 WMBB. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program, folks, and doing business with our sponsors. That's what keeps us on the air. That's what keeps this show going. And be sure to tell those sponsors that where you saw their advertisement, and we certainly would appreciate it. Y'all do business with them. Patronize them. That's what keeps everything going. Oh, let's see. Eric Toole and myself and Alto Carroll and all of us here at Down Home in the Tri-States would like to send our condolences to Jeremy Pate at Folklore. Jeremy lost his sister Laura this few days ago, and our prayers and thoughts will certainly be with you, and we hope that you and your family come through this okay. It's a tough thing to lose a loved one, and anybody, a friend or a neighbor or whatever, but you will be remembered in our prayers, and we certainly do hope everything comes out fine for you. So, let's see. I want to thank Bob and Martha in Lynn Haven for your letter. I got your letter, and that's the way I feel, you know. And I'm sorry. That's sometimes I got to speak what's in my heart and what's on my mind, and that's just a way of life for a lot of us, you know, and that's the way I feel. So, but I certainly do appreciate your kind letter, and thank you very much, and appreciate you watching this program. Bob and Martha in Lynn Haven, Florida. Oh, let's see what else we got. Let's see. I want to remind you also, and there's coming up the end of this month, the Rendezvous Auction with the Florida Trappers Association. Now, that's going to be September 29th and the 30th. 2017 at Dave and Judy's Farm, 2381 Bonnet Pond Road, Chipley, Florida. It's a weekend of trapping, demos by some of the best that we have. Additional info will be posted on the website and Facebook. Bring your unwanted items for the auction and bid on some of the treasures you may find yourself. So anyway, it says the Florida Trappers Association booth will be hosted by Emily Townsend and Harry Lidenmuth, and membership, merchandise, books, etc. Dave said he'll try to make arrangements for some entertainment on Friday night. Pickers and grinners. Camping is available, tent and RV, no power or sewage. You got to bring your own sewage. I mean, you got to provide for a place to put your sewage. So anyway, they're going to also have a rendezvous gun raffle, and tickets are $5 each on there. And I also want to remind you that again, it's that time again this year. Joe Riley and folks up at Rhino Boat in Hartford are again sponsoring the Wounded Warriors Hunt and providing a boat, motor, and trailer. Tickets are $5 on that. You can call this number if you want to, and I'll get you in touch with them. And I'm telling you, you need to do this, because we did a little thing, or you'll see it on the show today. They said that last year, the guy that won it bought 4 tickets. Won a 14-foot Rhino, Suzuki 4-stroke, and a brand new trailer, all brand new. $20. $20. You hear what I'm talking about? You talking about the odds being good on this thing? Shoot, they're good. anyway, we're going to have that on there today. We're going to be talking to him. But if y'all want to get some tickets now, you can call them. You can call Joe Riley at 334-588-2968. 334-588-2968. Or if you want to, you can call me at that number, and I'll be glad to get you in touch with the people that will get you some tickets. And I'll tell you what, that's a good deal. So anyway, also want to remind you also about the 44th Annual Jackson County Farm City Festival. We've told you about that. It's November the 3rd and 4th. It's at the Jackson County Agricultural Center. It's at 3631 Highway 90 West in Marianna, Florida, 32446. You can see them at facebook.com/JC Farm City Fest. Facebook.com/JC Farm City Fest, okay? Or jacksoncountry.com/farm-city-festival. But anyway, you can find out all about that, and they're going to have vendors and all that good stuff. But if you want some more information, call Steve or Myra Hurst at 850-573-1544 or 850-573-1543. That's Steve and Myra Hurst. You can email mshurst23@gmail.com. They'll tell you all about this, and if y'all want to participate in everything, give them a call. Hey, it's open to, you got a tractor? If you ain't got no tractor, you can come. Anyway, how about that, having something you ain't got no tractor you can come to? That's pretty good, ain't it? Yeah. I believe that's it, folks. We got some people are liking this old stuff we've been showing. A lot of people said they ain't never seen it before. A lot of people hadn't been watching the show that long, so it's kind of new for them. Some people have seen it, but they enjoy watching it again. So we'll do that, especially right now while it's so hot. It's tough to get out and do stuff when it's hot like it is. And I tell you, we don't need to be out in that heat, and you don't either. So, but anyway, y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a minute. Down home in the Tri-States, I'm Ron Jones.
Seminole Feed from Main Street Market. When people care about their pets and animals, they want the best. That's why they feed them Seminole Feed, the world's best equine food. High fat, calorie rich, feed for breeding, performance, endurance, and show horses. Premium performance dog food, 26% crude protein. Don't settle for any less. Check out the complete line of Seminole Feed at Main Street Market. Seminole Feed, the best you can get.
Hey, you need it? We've got Main Street Market. We're located on the corner of Highway 90 and 77 in Chipley, Florida.
The best way to protect your stuff and keep it out of the elements is a quality, inexpensive, well-constructed pole barn kit from Surplus and Salvage of Chipley. Known for many years as the headquarters for pole barn kits, Surplus and Salvage of Chipley has got just about any size you need. Surplus and Salvage of Chipley has got them all the way up to the huge 32x60. Check them out. Tell them Ron sent you. They'll treat you right, and we certainly would appreciate it.
You know, we've been telling you that Wyndham's Shoe Shop in Marianna is one of only a few Craftsman shoe repair shops in the Southeast. You've come to learn that Wyndham also sells only the best quality boots of all types and brand names. You've also learned that Dennis Creamer has been a shoe and boot repair expert for most of his life. You know, customers and viewers from all over the Panhandle have expressed many times just how much they appreciate Dennis Creamer and his wonderful staff. What we haven't told you is that Wyndham's also can repair many leather products, and they also have a large selection of men's and women's belts, women's purses, and a good selection of shoe, boot, and leather accessories, as well as very nice belt buckles. So, it's not just a fantastic down-home professional repair shop, it's a lot more. Check them out. Tell old Ron sent you. We certainly would appreciate it.
Well, folks, today's special is a 13-foot rhino. 14-foot rhino boat, all welded aluminum boat. What size is that motor you got? 15 Suzuki, and brand new trailer. It's all brand new. Today's special on this thing is $5. Is that right?
Well, maybe it is. That's right.
$5. Okay, so actually what you got to do, they sell tickets on this thing. Tickets are $5, right? So if you buy one ticket and you win this thing, you got the $5 special. Okay, if you buy $25 worth of tickets, you get a $25 special. And you can't beat it. I tell you what, for a chance like this, and looking at the odds and everything, the odds are really good on this thing. But with us today is Joe Riley. Joe owns Joe's Motor Service. Him and his boys, John Clancy. And John, you're with you actually work at Fort Rucker.
I work at Fort Rucker. I manage outdoor recreation program on Fort Rucker.
So John, this is actually a hunt, right?
This is a hunt. It's called the Wounded Warrior Fall Hunt that we're having for the soldiers. And everything, all the money that we make, we buy the equipment for it, and you physically could come out and touch it or see it if you'd like to, because all the money stays local. It doesn't go anywhere else. It goes straight to the equipment or facilities that we purchase for them.
Okay. So if someone wants to purchase tickets on this boat, motor and trailer from Joe's Motor Service, the Rhino, where can they get the tickets?
We're going to have them at the Outdoor Recreation Center. We're going to have it at MWR Central, which is located right next to the museum. It's building 5700. It's a soldier center. We're also going to be giving some to Joe for here locally. We'll have them at Badcock's Furniture and Enterprise, and probably Builders Cash and Carry and Enterprise. And we'll get a little bit more broad with it as soon as we get the tickets out there.
And if you're watching this show, folks, you can also get them by calling the number on the screen. That's my number, and I'll be glad to get you in touch with whoever you need to be in touch with to get you some tickets. So this is available to anybody that's out there watching that can see this program. It's open to everybody. So I tell you what, a $5 boat, motor and trailer, that ain't bad, is it?
Not bad.
Yes, sir.
Right.
We
And
had a gentleman win it last year, $20.
sure enough,
Yeah, $20.
the guy bought $20 worth of tickets last year. Now, if that don't get you itching to want to go come get you some tickets, I tell you what, like I say, the odds on this thing are really, really good. The odds on this thing are a lot better than Powerball, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the prize is worth a lot more, I guarantee you. Once you set foot in this boat, and once you help the Wounded Warriors, that's all that matters right there. Jeff Sorrells, they had to drag him out here. Actually, he showed up about 2 hours early. He likes to be on camera, and he's the mayor of Hartford, Alabama. And that's where Joe's Motor Service is located, in Hartford, Alabama. And Jeff, you got to be proud that something like this is coming out of your city.
We are. We're proud of Joe and proud of what he's doing, and you know, it's a great thing to be a part of the Wounded Warriors, and it means a lot to Hartford. It means a lot to me personally to see Joe and to see all this going on.
Well, it should, and I was. You guys have done a lot for this city. I tell you, if y'all have never been to Hartford, if you haven't been recently, you need to come see what these folks have done here in Hartford. They have made this thing. It's always been a beautiful place anyway, but they have really sunk their teeth into this thing and got into it and made a really good thing out of Hartford, Alabama. So, but back to the boat. What's the donation money? What's it actually going to go to, John?
It's going to a 3-bedroom handicap accessible cabin that we're building for the Wounded Warriors, and putting furniture in it also, so it'll be fully furnished. And the Wounded Warriors get to use this cabin at any time they want to. They reserve it. It costs them nothing to use it. It's a free stay at their lake as long as they'd like to use it.
Okay, so now if somebody wants to inspect this boat, where can you gonna move it around, or how you gonna do that?
Yeah, we'll have it in different places. We'll have it at the PX on Fort Rucker. We'll have it at the commissary on Fort Rucker. We'll have it at MWR Central, filled at 5700. We'll move it around. And if anybody would like us to put it in front of their place, we'll be more than glad to if they'd like to, and we'll give them some tickets to sell also.
Okay, we don't like to give out too many phone numbers on this show, but Joe, you don't mind me giving your phone number, do you?
Oh, no.
So if y'all want the information on this thing, maybe where it's going to be or whatever, Joe can probably handle that for you, answer it for you. But his number is 1-588. Back up, just do the zip code, the area code. It's 1-334-588-2968.
Correct.
1-334-588-2968. If you want to get in touch with any of these folks, just give Joe a call. He can handle that kind of
We'll try to
job.
handle it.
I'll tell you what, John, I appreciate all your effort in doing this this Wounded Warrior hunt. And Jeff, I appreciate your effort on keeping the bulldogs alive too. So okay, that's how we locate Joe sometimes, under the bulldog tank. So and Joe, especially, I appreciate what you've done, and it's
this boat motor and trailer is nothing to sneeze at. I'm telling you.
Well, you're right. It's a very popular boat, very popular.
As far as I'm concerned, it's the most popular boat.
Just about, yeah.
Just the name.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Anyway, appreciate you guys, and like again, if I want any information on this thing, just call this number on the screen. I'm telling you, folks, you need to get off your pocketbook and spend $5 or $10 and get you a chance on winning this, because you know, the last guy $20. You know, this time it might be $5.
And we do have other door prizes too. We'll probably have another 20 door prizes that go along with the ticket sales. I mean, we actually got I think the value is close to $1,000 ring that came from Bradshaw's this year. You know, we'll have certificates to win for guns and
those
whatnot.
are $5 too, right?
Yeah, Yeti coolers. It's all the same. You're going to get the tickets. You might win the gun, and you might win the boat.
All right, so if you don't win the boat, you might win the gun. If you don't win the gun, you might win the ring. Hey, you buy 3 tickets, you could wind up winning all of them, the Yeti coolers.
Yeah.
So 4 tickets, you might take it all. So anyway, appreciate you guys, and so John, I'm definitely gonna buy me some tickets. So, and I'm down close to Panama City. If I win, where do I go to be present to know if I win this thing?
All right. You don't have to be present to win.
Oh, really?
Right. If you like to come and support the Wounded Warriors and see the ceremony, it's at 10 o'clock. It starts at 11 o'clock, at 11 o'clock on the 7th. And we'll have a ceremony. They'll be receiving Quilts of Valor also there. But if you'd like to support it, you come out and see us at Lake Tulaco. If you don't want it, then fine, still take a chance on winning, because you don't have to be present to win. We'll contact you, and we'll let you know exactly what you need to do from there.
So when you buy your ticket, they automatically get your number and everything?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Thank you, John. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys, and just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful deal.
Appreciate you coming up.
Y'all stay with us. When I'm in need of septic tank service or installation, I use only the pros. I know that I can depend on A1 Septic Tank Service. If you need fast, reliable service, A1 Septic Tank Services will travel within a 100-mile radius. Listen, these folks know the business. They know what they're doing. They have the proper training and schooling and offer a variety of services from hauling, clearing, and more. Need dirt, gravel? A1 will bring it to you. A1 is the one for trustworthy services. Anthony and Christy are hometown folks ready to serve you and treat you right. Give them a call today for more information. I use and I recommend A1 Septic Tank Services. Dow Morris at Easy Care Tree Service says if you've got trees, bring them on. No job is too big or too small. Just tell Dow where you want it. He'll put it on the ground, cut it up, and haul it off, leaving the area nice and clean. Too many of these tree services just come and go, but Dow and Tabitha Morris will be here for you. Dow and Tabitha employ only the highest qualified people to get the job done. Give Dow and Tabitha Morris a call because they are looking out for you. Easy Care Tree Service, the #1 requested tree service in Northwest Florida. Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing.
It's not always bad news. Sometimes it's just a pressure switch or a start capacitor. I'm here to help. Stay Right pumps, stainless pumps. They'll warranty that pump for 5 years against corrosion, abrasion, or lightning. I stand behind that warranty as far as honoring the pump. 90% of the time, it's something above ground. Okay, I'll be glad to answer the questions over the telephone.
Y'all give him a call.
and Junior for the good times. We could use a few, couldn't we, Junior?
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on, and this old world will keep on turning. Let's just be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time for the good time. I'll get along. You'll find another, but I'll be here if you should find you ever need me. Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time for the good time.
You know fishing season is here. Don't wait until the last minute to get your tackle box, boating and camping supplies stocked and up to date. Check out the new line at King's Outdoors on Main Street in Chipley. King's Outdoors carries a complete line of quality fiberglass poles, including Red Holland's Brimmaster. From Shimano, Garcia, Zepco, and more, you won't find a better selection anywhere. Top of the line and hard to find plastic baits, spinner baits, and catfish baits. Look over the latest camping products. And don't forget the most important of all, the original fish scaler, Easy Scaler, just like Mr. J.D. sold. Support your local stores and your local shows. Do business with King's Outdoors and King's Discount Drugs and King's Quality Jewelry. Oh, be sure to tell them Ron Jones sent you. We sure would appreciate it.
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know. You ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a rhino.
Everybody loves Rhino. Get yours at Joe's Motor Service, Hartford, Alabama. For the best down-home country cooking in this area, it's Angel's Buffet and Catering in Chipley, Florida, on Highway 77 across from Tractor Supply. You see, when people leave, they always say, "I'll be back." Once you bite into that country fried chicken, you know, like your mamas and your grandmas, you just can't stand not to come back. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 a.m. till close. Hey, tell them Ron sent you. Across from Tractor Supply, Chipley, Florida, rated the #1 restaurant in Chipley by TripAdvisor. And that's big, folks.
Everything you said it was.
And it says record. Justin's holding it under. It'll be a good one. I warned you. I told you all about it. It's a big one, but I don't know if we'll get him or not. They've been breaking our hooks. I see him. Help me.
Trying.
Help me, Chris, help me.
Good Lord. What a catfish.
Help me.
I was trying to help you.
Help me, Chris, help me.
He's in the boat now. Good gracious, what catfish. That big as my leg.
You ain't never seen one that big, eh? Hey. We're lucky to get him, huh?
Yeah, I think we need a bigger net.
That there's gonna go probably 25 pounds. Not now, let's see. He ought to go about 20 there.
Bigger than the cooler.
Yeah, he ought to go about 20. Yeah, I don't know, we can't put him in nothing. Just slide him to the side over there. That's about all we can do with him. I got you. Oh, yeah. Okay, you trying to get it hooked?
Yeah.
Let me have that right there. Is that where it hooked?
No, he slung it out when he got.
Okay.
It's hooked right there.
Yeah, I see it.
And he slung it out when we got him in the boat.
Okay. Just slide him over to the side.
Hold on.
It's about all we do with that.
Can you see him?
Yeah, I see him, yeah. Maybe right here on your left, yeah, right in there. That'll be about all we can do with him. We'd have had one yesterday that big too, but one yesterday we couldn't even get him in the net. We barely got this in the net. He'll go 25 pounds.
Think so?
I think he will. You like that, Chris?
Yeah, I just need a bigger net.
Need a bigger net.
We need a bigger net. We catch them like that, need a bigger net.